Hi, I'm Keith and welcome to my art studio. Today's lesson is not every work of art has to be beautiful. And I'm speaking of this guy right here. This guy here, it didn't turn out the way I planned. He's very, very ugly, but a lot of my artwork actually is ugly. And I'm not ashamed of that. There's a lot of good techniques in here. It's all pencil, colored pencil, and a little bit of a tiny bit of highlight paint. Not a whole lot though. Like all my other videos, if you want to see how I made it, just stay tuned.
Join me as I dive into the world of ugly art and challenge myself to find the beauty and meaning behind it. Ugly art is a term that might sound oxymoronic, but it's a movement that's been gaining traction and challenging traditional aesthetics for decades. At its core, ugly art is about pushing the boundaries of what we consider beautiful and making us question our assumptions about art and its role in society. It's not just about creating art that's unappealing, it's about challenging the status quo and expanding our understanding of creativity. For a long time, people have believed that art must be beautiful to be valuable. We're drawn to works that evoke a sense of serenity, harmony, and balance. But this conventional notion of beauty can be limiting, and it raises questions about what we consider good art. Is it solely based on aesthetics, or is there more to it? Think about it, if art only had to be beautiful, would we have seen the same level of innovation and experimentation throughout history? The tension between conventional beauty and modern interpretations of art is palpable. Many artists and movements have sought to challenge traditional norms, often resulting in works that are provocative, uncomfortable, or even downright ugly. This shift in perspective forces us to reevaluate our understanding of art and its purpose. By doing so, we begin to see that art can be more than just visually pleasing, it can be thought-provoking, emotive, and even uncomfortable. This line of thinking has led to some fascinating examples of ugly art throughout history. Take, for instance, the works of Francis Bacon, whose distorted, grotesque figures forced viewers to confront the darker aspects of human nature. Or consider the likes of Robert Rauschenberg, who merged painting and sculpture to create chaotic, messy pieces that defied traditional notions of beauty. The Dada movement, with its emphasis on absurdity and randomness, also comes to mind. These examples illustrate that ugly art is not just a niche interest, it's a significant thread in the fabric of modern art. The movement gained momentum in the 20th century, particularly with the rise of abstract expressionism and pop art. Artists like Andy Warhol and Jackson Pollock created works that were bold, experimental, and often unsettling. Their innovative approaches paved the way for future generations of artists to push the boundaries even further. A pivotal moment in the art world when ugly art gained acceptance was during the 1960s, with the emergence of the avant-garde movement. This was a time when artists began to question the very definition of art, often resulting in works that were intentionally provocative or mundane. The art world was turned on its head, and the conversation around art and beauty was forever changed. The significance of ugly art lies in its ability to challenge our norms and make us see the world from a different perspective. By embracing the unconventional, we're forced to engage with art on a deeper level, considering its themes, messages, and emotions rather than just its surface-level appearance. In summary, ugly art may not be conventionally beautiful, but it's a vital part of the art world's evolution. It challenges our assumptions, pushes boundaries, and invites us to think differently about creativity and its role in society. So, what do you think? Can ugly art be beautiful in its own way?